I'm maxing out my 401k. Now what? Hi, welcome back to Money Not Math Client Success Story number 2. It is January 8th. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. It's Monday, so not a whole lot's happened yet, I'm guessing, but hope you have a great day and a great rest of your week. I love to help people have more confidence in their future, and it is my mission to provide the highest quality advice and service possible to my clients. To accomplish this, I limit myself to having 100 active clients or less that I have a fiduciary responsibility to at all times. One way I hope to provide value to good people is to periodically write a client success story like this one, so that no matter what is troubling you today, you can see there is light at the end of the tunnel and it is possible to improve your financial future. After I gave a retirement planning presentation to a group a few years ago, a 35-year-old doctor from the group reached out to me afterwards and basically said, I am maxing out my 401k, HSA, and IRA. Now what? So we scheduled a meeting to discuss their current planning and determine if it might make sense for us to work together. In that meeting, I found out a few key pieces of information about this person that would impact their planning. They were motivated to be a good steward of their money so they could help others. They wanted to travel, and they wanted to retire as early as possible so they could go on mission trips and volunteer to help those in need across the world. This was great news and a problem at the same time. It was great news because this was obviously an incredible human that cares about others that I would enjoy working with. But the problem was, like many people, their life aspirations and their current saving strategy did not align and were not working together. They were maxing out their 401k, IRA, and HSA, which is an impressive display of discipline and saving for their future. However, the problem is their primary goals in life were to help others, travel, and retire as soon as possible, which means they would need to access their money and liquidity before they're 59 and a half years old, assuming they retire before then. Unfortunately, their max contributions to their 401k and IRA would not be completely liquid without penalties or taxes until they were 59 and a half. Plus, they had no current medical issues or expenses, so even though their HSA savings would be valuable in the future, they were not overly impactful when it came to achieving their shorter-term goals, or their primary goals for that matter. Therefore, a majority of their current savings, if not all, were going to help them achieve, were not going to help them achieve their goals, and they did not have any strategies in place to help them achieve their goals. So on one end, they were absolutely phenomenal savers and a great human for caring about others. But unfortunately, like so many and too many people, all of their hard work and savings weren't actually aligned with the goals they had, because the goals they were hoping to accomplish before they were 59 and a half years old, which is when they had full access to all their 401k and 401k and IRA savings. So with that in mind, they decided they wanted to work together, so we got to work reviewing saving strategies and options for them to consider that would help them achieve their goals by growing their wealth while staying liquid or accessible when they wanted. Since that time, they continued saving their 401k, IRA, and HSA while also adding 2 additional tools to their strategy that will grow, balance their exposure to the market, and stay accessible for them to use to help others travel and retire as soon as possible rather than waiting until they are 59 and a half years old. Plus, they also completed their estate planning, and we continue to meet once or twice a year to maintain and update their planning moving forward. So, money does not buy happiness. However, when used correctly and with discipline, it can be an amazing tool to help us build the lives we dream of and have more confidence in our futures. Thank you for taking the time to read, watch, or listen to this story. I hope it brought you value, and I wish you the best of luck on your financial journey. Keep in mind, this person already had the discipline in place. All I did was help connect them to the right tools to fit their goals. All right. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. P.S. There are few better feelings in the world than getting to give hardworking people the green light to retire the way they want to, and I'm grateful every day that I get to make a living. I get to make a living helping other people achieve their financial and personal goals. Keep in mind that clients do the work and deserve the credit. I just provide the resources and guidance along the way. Disclaimer, this content is not legal, tax, or investment advice. You should always consult a qualified professional regarding your personal situation. Please reach out if you have questions or would like to discuss any of the details mentioned in this client's story. Out of respect to the clients, I kept names and specific details out of the story while leaving enough information to hopefully provide value. This story would not have been written without the consent of my clients about whom it is written beforehand. And as always, everything my clients do with me is confidential at all times, is not shared with any of my other clients or people I know without their consent. Thank you and hope you have a great day. Bye.